Hey everyone, hope you're doing well. Magic Flying Potato here. And so Grounded has released a new patch as of yesterday. The patch 0.8.1 has been released, and this is just some minor updates to the latest patch, the 8.0 patch. And we'll just go over a few of the things that they put out with this new patch. So with this patch, for the top community issues that kind of came around with the last patch. So when building bases, some people had problems when they would reload their game. The base would be considered unsupported and collapse after being modified. So supposedly they have fixed that issue. Also, clients will no longer randomly fail to register melee and range attacks. So when you're fighting a bug or something out there, your attacks were not actually being registered as hitting whatever you're attacking. They said that has also been addressed and fixed. The reduced lag or hitching when looking at large buildings and bases has been addressed. That has been addressed in the past few as well. They're continually working on that one to fix the issues of looking at the big base build and the lag that comes with it. Another one is backpacks that have, when you get killed and your backpack drops to the ground but falls through the world, that has been addressed as well, and the backpack will eventually resync, so it sets back down to where you actually died at instead of continually fall through the world. In the game, the trail markers for the burger quest for the Weed Killer Peak, if you haven't done it, I'm not going to tell you where it's at, but it was not showing up in the location that it should be. That has been addressed to the correct location if it was already placed in your world. Items like your stuffed insects can now be placed on your furniture once again. Creatures, bees. Told you this one was coming because from the last one I said that the bees will now start dropping pollen, and that they probably dropped too much pollen. Well, now they're saying that the bees aren't as clumsy around the flowers, thus not dropping as much pollen. So with the 8.0 patch, bees were dropping probably way too much pollen, and now they reduced that, so the bees drop a little bit less. You know, once they fix something, there's always going to be minor tweaks going on with updates. Alley Hoop's hair in the photo mode and other dangly pieces on the chest armor should behave more appropriately now in photo mode. Didn't know that was the issue, but okay. The hammer icon on can now be for your repair. Hammer build icons. Hammer build icon. Okay, so a hammer build icon now can be included on the trail marker and backpack icons action. So when you turn your icons off or whatever, you know, the in the background, when you turn them off, the hammer build icons should now be included. Oh, I get it. So when you place your blueprint down, I got it now. I was confused for a little bit, but that always happens. Your breath meter and the eat, drink, or die warning on your screen will no longer get stuck on your screen after you respawn, or should no longer get stuck after respawning. The type, which means the style of tool that you're required to use for a certain action that you're doing, like a axe or a hammer warning, so that the type of tool warning, tool required warning, no longer overlaps the harvest resource name on the HUD. And then they reverted the audio for new day bass music, changes back to night music. They're continuing to work on that feature, so they've reverted it back to what it was. I don't have music when I play the game, so I don't usually hear that. So, yeah, so that is just the basics of the 8.1. If you continue to have issues or anything like that, go to the Grounded page, and up here at the top center, right, see over here, no, here. Got to get my is the issue tracker. Go ahead and go over to the issue tracker, and right there you will see issues that Grounded is tracking on this page. So with the different patches, major issues, general issues, things like that, items, equipment, resources, you could see what has been reported, what is being investigated, if there's a workaround, if they're going to fix it in a future patch. Investigating needs your help. So this page right here, if you're having any issues with the game, go over here first and just search to see if your issue is currently on here, and if not, they actually have a place over going the wrong way over here where you could report a bug and the technical support and all that. So hopefully this little update helps, and you guys have a great time out there exploring your backyard. I'm looking outside. Nothing going on out there. I don't know why I was looking outside. So, once again, you guys have a great time exploring your backyard. Once again, this is Magic Flying Potato, and I am Oot.